Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nuggets Studios once again for a possible coronation for the Denver Nuggets after a successful road trip travel back to Colorado with a 3-1 series lead, looking to close out the Miami Heat and hoist up their very first Larry O'Brien trophy. But can Miami do what they did in Game 2, becoming the first team to beat Denver at home and force a crucial Game 6 and try to make history as the second team to overcome a 3-1 series deficit? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nuggets Studios once again for your 2023 NBA Finals Game 5 highlight commentary.
It's time!
Straight out the gate, much like the last two games, Miami on the attack early. Adebayo with a dunk, Strus with a 3, Miami by 5, but ankle monitor, house arrest Poppy. KCP would score 4 straight points for Denver, galvanizing a Nuggets 12-0 run as Miami would turn into Brick City, missing 10 straight field goals. Midway through the first quarter, all momentum in favor of Colorado. Following the timeout, Miami would go on a run of their own. Strus would put in an and one, then Caleb Martin puts in a layup. The Brick City Bandit would put in what should have been another and one, and Miami would even up the score at 18 all after back-to-back Bam scores. Adebayo's got 14 in the first quarter. Joker's headed to the bench because he's got 2 fouls. And DeAndre Jordan seeing minutes for the first time in this series. What a strong start for Bam. It'd be a shame if he forgot how to play basketball.
No, Bam, don't do that.
To the second quarter we go. Miami by 2. Jimmy Butler comes alive, encouraging his team to attack the basket, leading to numerous free throws for himself and Caleb Martin, giving Miami a 7-point lead.
Bitch-ass white boy.
White power! White power! White power!
Duncan Robinson's solo 5-0 run has Miami up by 10. But here comes the Nuggets. Joker inside with 2. KCP with a jumper of his own.
Go get him, bro!
Denver would cut it to 4, but then the South Beach Yams, Kyle Lowry would put in back-to-back threes. Butler makes it an 8-point game, but Denver refuses to let Miami go deep out in front. Back and forth we'd go in the final minutes of the second quarter, and we'd enter the break with Miami leading 51-44.
Why so serious?
Bam Adebayo with a near double-double at halftime. He's playing exceptional. It'd be a shame if he forgot how to play basketball.
No, Bam, don't do that.
Might I add, both teams shooting terribly from 3. To the third quarter we go, where Denver's cooked Miami all series, and it's not gonna stop today, as the Nuggets would open up the half with a furious 16-9 run that would even the score at 60 all. Miami would try to stop the damage on a 4-0 run, but they're still going blow for blow with Denver. Game is still tied at 66 apiece. Then Michael Porter Jr. would put in a 3, and Denver has their first lead since the first quarter. Hey, look, guys, Bam scored. It'd be a shame if that was his last basket of the game.
No, Bam, don't do that.
America's Peninsula Yams, Kyle Lowry would put in a 3. Miami goes to the break leading by 1, but all the momentum is on the side of Denver. Despite making it a 1-point game, the Nuggets are still shooting atrocious from not only the free throw line, but the 3-point line as well. Straight out the gate in the fourth, Murray finds Joker for the score, then Gordon finds Murray for the 3. Murray finds Joker for the 2. Denver leads by 4. But Pride Month's favorite basketball player, Kyle Lowry, puts in a 3 to make it a 1-point game. I wonder what Bam Adebayo's doing. To make matters worse for Miami, Jimmy's a brick tonight as well.
Here I go! I'm a brick!
Miami's offense unable to do anything.
Shit out here, nigga.
The OnlyFans creator Jamal Murray puts in an elbow jumper. Denver leads by 5. Joker and Murray dominating the Heat by themselves in the entirety of the second half.
I'm a brick!
Jimmy Butler still building houses, but Nikola Jokic putting in baskets. Jump shooting Jimmy finally puts in a 3, but KCP answers right back. Jump shoot Jimmy says right back at you, pussy. The referee's starting to believe that playoff Jimmy gets activated, so he starts getting calls in his favor.
This is bullshit.
What should have been ruled an offensive foul results in 3 free throws for Jimmy Butler, and he cuts the deficit down to 1, scoring the last 9 points for Miami, but he's not done, as he'd give Miami a 1-point lead. The big Serbian doesn't give a shit, as he'd give the Denver Nuggets the lead once more. Jimmy would head to the foul line and give Miami the lead by 1 again. He scored the last 13 points for Miami. With 2 minutes left to play, Miami completely forgets how to play basketball. They'd leave Nikola Jokic one-on-one against Kyle Lowry in the clutch.
Uh-oh, retard alert. Go get him, Bruce. He's getting away.
Strus for 3.
I'm a brick.
35 seconds remain in Miami's season. If Jimmy Butler can't make a play, he scored the Heat last 13 points. Everybody waiting for him to be playoff Jimmy. He throws the basketball away.
Fuck you, Jimmy.
KCP puts in a pair of free throws. Denver leads by 3, but there's still 24 seconds remaining. A stop here for Denver can mean an NBA championship, but Miami does not need a 3. A 2 can still keep it a 1-point game. Jimmy nearly turns the basketball over, takes a terrible 3-point shot.
Fuck you, Jimmy.
Rebound by
Bruce.
Does he have no conscience? Does he have no heart? Do you have no soul? You son of a bitch! Do you realize what you just done?
Go get him, Bruce. Bruce.
Brown puts in a pair of free throws, makes it a 5-point game. Kyle Lowry's 3 is no good. Rebound by KCP. Miami's not gonna foul. Denver takes it down the court, and for the first time in franchise history, the Denver Nuggets are NBA champions.
Fuck you, Jimmy.
An absolute legendary playoff run from the 2-time MVP Nikola Jokic culminates in an NBA Finals MVP performance. All jokes aside, this man is a beast on the court, and he treats the NBA like it's a part-time job.
Joker's girl squirted on me.
Why so serious? Get this man to a hospital, now!
What?
Michael Malone will finally get the respect he deserves. The OnlyFans model Jamal Murray overcame injury, fought all the way back, spectacular playoff run. He's finally an NBA champion. The Nuggets rookie Christian Brown has won 3 straight state championships in high school, NCAA championship at Kansas, and now is an NBA champion in his first season, as Denver's 46-year championship drought is over, as they'd cement themselves as your 2023 NBA Finals champions and take out their Metro cards and get aboard the W train. But for their opposition, the Miami Heat, there will be no celebration for you. Adonis Haslam, get your old ass off the court. You've watched your final game. Jimmy Butler! You had your worst series of the entire playoffs when you needed to have your best. Coming up short once again in the NBA Finals, damn near non-existent until the fourth quarter in each of these games. Your unwillingness to attack the basket resulted in your entire team playing incredibly soft. You had a legit opportunity to cement your legacy, leading the greatest underdog squad of all time, but yet you find yourself and your organization taking out your Metro cards and getting aboard the L train. But your ride would be short-lived, because you've arrived at Elimination Station and you go somewhere different. For your failures of being able to come from 3-1 down, your failures of forcing a Game 6, consider your names written down the Death Note, because your dreams of extending this series, your dreams of making history, your dreams of sending Adonis Haslam out on top, your dreams of returning a championship back down to South Beach has been absolutely deleted, because you'd forever have to hold Denver's Nuggets and suck their dicks.
There's only one thing left to do. Gotta write their names in the death note. Delete!
Delete, delete, delete.
Delete, delete, delete.
Delete, delete, delete.
Deletion.
You will rest in peace.
You mean to tell me you watched the entire video but you haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button and become a member on Patreon or on YouTube to get access to the Discord. We're waiting for you in the Shadow Realm.
Do it! Make your dreams come true!
What are you waiting for, huh?
Oh my god.